Salut à tous, here we are in Marcoussis in beautiful autumnal sun. It's getting a little bit colder. In contrast though, the atmosphere here at Marcoussis, well, it's getting more and more welcoming. The players looking more and more relaxed. What's the difference? Well, in my opinion, it's that victory against the Irish. Everybody's set up now for a quarter-final, probably against the All Blacks in Cardiff. No easy task, of course. Let's listen now to the thoughts of one or two of the players.
The first objective is to beat Georgia and pick up the bonus point to get out of the group. The Georgians are very powerful and very physical. They're mentally strong. They are warriors. They are men who never give up. We saw that they caused plenty of problems when they played against the Irish and the Argentinians. Of course, we'll back Ireland against Argentina. We'll put on the Irish shirt and wave their flag. You have to hope we'll be able to carry on the competition in France, but if we have to go to Wales to produce something special against the All Blacks, then we'll go there. We've done special things in the past as well. Even if the All Blacks are strong favourites to win the tournament, sometimes beautiful stories do happen. They're beautiful to listen to and beautiful to write. I think we have a team of real competitors, and if necessary, we'll try to get a semi-finals place when we play in Cardiff.
Yes, a top squad of top-notch players. That's exactly what you need if you're going to win the World Cup. But one thing you really do need in that squad is a top-class goal kicker. Now, in the French side, they've got Elissalde. Look at the English. They've got Johnny Wilkinson. He's the man who won it for them last time out, of course. What are his secrets? What makes him such a great player? What makes his game, his kicking game, the ideal, as everybody says it is? Well, we traced his personal trainer, who gave us some top tips and showed that he can do remarkable things, even with people who are rubbish, a bit like me. OK, I may look a little stupid, but let me tell you, in less than an hour, I'll be kicking rugby balls like a professional. Because the man who's making me work is the special personal trainer of none other than Johnny Wilkinson, the man who made him the best kicker in the world.
Foot down and body straight. That's it.
To show you how I kicked before, following Dave Orrid's method, this is me attempting a conversion. Not so good, eh? Dave, what you say?
What I'd like you to do is to kick over that inside knobble.
So, is it possible for a no-hoper like me to become Johnny Wilkinson in an hour? Dave's got lots of advice.
Power application. Right now.
Former player with Bristol Rugby Club, he was almost picked for the England national team. But because of his great talent as a kicker, he went to the United States for, well, a big contract in the American Football League. After having quite a lot of success over there, he came back to England to offer his advice to rugby players. Among them, Alistair Hignell, Rob Andrew, and of course, Johnny Wilkinson. Dave knows too well the role that kickers will play in this World Cup.
The teams that actually use 12, 13 and 9 to gain territory, I think, are the ones that are going to find themselves with a more effective kicking game.
According to Dave, the guru, there are two things holding me back. The angle of kicking. I need to get more foot basically round the ball. And the position of my body. I'm not sufficiently upright. Now, he's developed himself a kind of vest which cures that. As soon as I put it on, I'm holding my body more upright and I'm hitting the ball, well, like a pro.
The home nations have all got good kickers. Incidentally, France, I think, are a little bit in and out with their kicking. I know that Michalak, when they played us in the semi-final, really struggled to find any real consistency. And strangely, you find that with guys that are incredibly talented and can have a technique that is a bit in and out. When they're under pressure, when it's out, it really is out. I know that Michalak probably had a game he wanted to forget against England that time. But, yeah, I think kickers are often made in World Cups, and it'll be interesting to see who comes through.
But hey, now that my style is best, let's consider the possible psychological effect of a shirt. What's going to separate the winners from the losers in this World Cup? If I wear a shirt with a cock on it, for instance. Or if I put on a white jersey with a red rose. What happens next? Well, an hour of coaching, and I can just about kick anything from 30 metres out with complete confidence.
Yes!
Take a look at that. Almost, it seems, every time. Notice I missed in the England shirt. Yes, and I hope you noticed that I played a lot better when I was wearing the French jersey. So the psychological advantage rests with, perhaps, the players of Bernard Laporte. There you go. We'll look for the Wilkinson effect in England versus Tonga, the showdown tomorrow. See how he gets on in that one. Don't forget, of course, our rugby blog, which is on France24.com. Your thoughts, please, on the World Cup, kicking game, anything you like. So for now, I'll wish you great matches, great rugby, of course, and a great celebration, whatever the result. See you tomorrow.